What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Mello, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, May 19th, 2016, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Mello, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones, and Kate McKinnon answer the call to save New York from a spiritual invasion in the second trailer for the Sony Pictures' upcoming Ghostbusters reboot. The clip, released Wednesday on the film's official Twitter page, features the new team of paranormal fighters using their advanced technology and intellect to hunt down a machine that is amplifying ghost activities in New York City. The crew's bumbling assistant, played by Chris Hemsworth, is seen being possessed by a ghost in the trailer as he begins to seemingly plot against the Ghostbusters. The colorful cast of supernatural foes that Wiig, McCarthy, Jones, and McKinnon will have to face off against features a towering new nemesis that resembles the ghost seen in the franchise iconic logo as he walks through the skyscrapers near the end of the footage. Directed by Paul Feig, Ghostbusters arrives in theaters July 15th. Development on Tetris, the movie, is falling into place as producers move forward with what they call a sci-fi thriller. According to Deadline, producer Larry Kasanoff, who produced True Lies, and Chinese producer Bruno Wu have secured $80 million in funding for Tetris through their joint venture, Threshold Global Studios. Kasanoff noted that the film is not at all what you think, but will instead be a cool surprise. Tetris, the movie, is expected to be part of a new trilogy that will begin filming in 2017 in China with the Chinese cast. Developed alongside the Tetris company for over a year, Kasanoff and Wu are confident in their version despite the classic video game puzzler has no narrative. Wu said in a statement, "Today there are so many great sources on which to build a movie blockbuster, and video gaming is certainly an amazing category with its huge international following, so to have this legacy brand, Tetris, is a great first project for us with Larry, who knows his way around the landscape." Tetris, which involves players stacking and organizing a series of falling blocks in order to form a straight line, was an arcade hit in the 80s and on Nintendo's Game Boy in 1989. Most recent mobile versions of the game have been downloaded over 500 million times. Rock legend Sir Elton John is officially part of Kingsman: The Golden Circle. The 69-year-old British musician confirmed he will appear in the Kingsman: The Secret Service sequel this week by sharing a personalized poster for the film on Instagram. John's poster featured a pair of his iconic eyeglasses and includes the text, "Wednesday's night, all right for fighting." The line is a modified version of the singer's song Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. The star captioned the photo, "It's been a long time since Tommy," #Kingsman, referencing his film debut as the pinball wizard in the 1975 movie Tommy. Elton John was first linked to the project in April. The Golden Circle will feature returning stars Taron Egerton and Mark Strong, in addition to newcomers Halle Berry, Julianne Moore, and Channing Tatum. Colin Firth is also rumored to be returning despite his character's apparent death in the Secret Service. The movie has earned over $414 million since its release in February 2015, with the Golden Circle slated to open June 16, 2017. Egerton told Collider in January, "We're shooting in the summer at present. There's a script. It's brilliant. It's a far more international story. We're going to have some incredible places, and we have a villain to rival Samuel L. Jackson in the Secret Service." John last appeared in the 1997 film Spice World as himself. The singer released his 32nd studio album, Wonderful Crazy Night, in February, which reached number 8 on the Billboard 200 Albums charts, included the single Looking Up. Carly Kloss and Adriana Lima shone on the red carpet Tuesday in Cannes. The models attended the premiere of Julieta at the 2016 Cannes Film Festival, where the movie is competing for the Palme d'Or. Kloss wore a custom Louis Vuitton dress covered in silver and gold sequins and accessorized with diamond earrings. Lima chose a silk Prada gown with beaded detailed and paired her looks with emerald earrings. Isabel Goulart, Petra Nikova, and Lara Stone were among the other models at the premiere. Kloss and Lima are both expected to attend the Amifara Cinema Against AIDS Gala on Thursday. Kloss and Lima have modeled together for Victoria's Secret, Elle, and Vogue. Kloss left Victoria's Secret last year after 4 years as an angel, while Lima has modeled for the lingerie company since 1999. Kloss told Elle UK after her departure, "I don't want to be too clean-cut, and I don't want to be what people think I should be or expect me to be. I didn't necessarily feel like I was being entirely true to myself being in my underwear all the time." Kloss has since starred in her own YouTube channel, Klossy, where she uploads vlogs or video blogs. Lima landed camp campaigns with Vogue Eyewear and Marc Jacobs fragrance last year, and is also mom to two daughters, Valentina and Sienna. Julieta premiered to a largely positive reviews and will open in the UK in August. The movie stars Emma Suarez and Adriana Ugarte as older and younger versions of a widow searching for her runaway daughter. TNT says it has greenlit Will, a 10-episode period drama about young literary lion William Shakespeare, played by newcomer Laurie Davidson. The cable network announced Wednesday that the show will debut in 2017. TNT also released its first trailer for Will, featuring a modern soundtrack and co-stars Olivia DeJonge, Colm Meaney, Mathis Inwood, Jamie Campbell-Bower, and Ewan Bremer. Sarah Aubrey, the executive vice president of original programming for TNT, said in a statement, Will has an energy and style that is unlike anything else on television today. Shakespeare was a 16th century rock star, and Will perfectly captures, in contemporary terms, what that must have felt like for the young writer and his fans. We're delighted to be working with such an extraordinary team of executive producers and cast and putting a fresh, bold spin on the story of Shakespeare. Niecy Nash has landed a role in TNT's pilot for Claws, an hour-long scripted dramedy set in a southern Florida nail salon. The cable network said in a press release, a midnight, dark, wickedly funny meditation on female badness, Claws follows the lives of 5 diverse and treacherous Florida manicurists. It soon becomes clear that there's a lot more going on at the nail artisan of Manatee County salon that silk wraps and pedicures. Nash is set to play Densa Sims, the owner of the salon. No other casting was immediately revealed. Nash's credits include Reno 911, Scream Queens, and The Mindy Project. Christina Baranski and Kush Jumbo will reprise the roles of Diane and Luca for The Good Wife in a new spin-off series. Set to premiere in the spring of 2017, the project was confirmed Wednesday by CBS Television Studios and CBS All Access. The show will pick up 1 year after the events of the final episode of The Good Wife. The series will be available exclusively in the United States on CBS All Access, the network's digital subscription, video on demand, and live streaming service, making it the second original series developed specifically for CBS All Access following the Star Trek reboot. The CBS Studios International will distribute the series globally. David Staff, the president of CBS Television Studios, said in a statement, "The quality of The Good Wife has always rivaled anything on television, and we're excited to tell more stories with some of the brilliant characters Robert and Michelle King has created." Added Mark DeVivier, the executive vice president and general manager for CBS Digital Media, "Our original programming strategy for CBS All Access is data-driven and focused on exclusive premium content that will continue to expand the value of our services to subscribers. The Good Wife is consistently one of our most watched series across all digital platforms, and this new series, with the incredible storytellers and marquee talent that have signed on, is a perfect addition to CBS's All Access premium original programming slate." And in related stories, CBS unveiled its 2016-2017 slate of new shows Wednesday, and its head of entertainment was immediately questioned about why only one of them focused on a female lead character. Glenn Geller said in a teleconference with reporters, "We are the network that has Madam Security and Two Broke Girls and Mom. We have lots of big female leads. We also have Doubt, that was mentioned with Katherine Heigl. I think we have a great balance." Pressed to address why the majority of its new shows center on white males, played by Kevin James, Joel McHale, Matt LeBlanc, Michael Weatherly, Lucas Till, and Dermot Mulroney at the time when the country is talking about diversity in entertainment, Geller said, "Actually, our new series are more diverse this year than last year, and when Doubt premieres, I'm really happy to say it's going to be the first broadcast series to feature a transgender series regular character played by a transgender actor. I think that's phenomenal, and we're definitely moving in the right direction." Geller was also asked whether he objects to media reports claiming the network decided not to move forward on a contemporary Nancy Drew series starring Sarah Sahi as an adult version of the iconic Girl Sleuth because the pilot was too female. Geller responded, "Well, that's just not true. We have a number of pilots to choose from, and we chose the best pilots." Morena Baccarin and partner Ben McKenzie have returned to the red carpet. The 36-year-old actress and 37-year-old actor attended the Fox Upfront presentation Tuesday in New York. The event marks the couple's first public appearance since welcoming daughter Frances in March. The Gotham co-stars were all smiles as they posed for photos, with Baccarin in a blue dress and McKenzie in a navy suit. The pair were joined by fellow co-stars Corey Michael Smith, Aaron Richards, and David Massos. Baccarin and McKenzie met on the set of Gotham and confirmed their relationship in September. The actress is also mom to 2-year-old son Julius with ex-husband Austin Cheek. Baccarin admitted to Entertainment Tonight, "It's been real. It's a whole other ball game. Going from 1 kid to 2 kids is insane. I really admire all the moms out there who are moms and don't have help and do this all by themselves. I couldn't do it. She also, Mackenzie added, comparing himself to his Gotham character, I'm a lot more easygoing as a father than James Gordon is as a detective. Fatherhood is great. I'm loving it. It's a joy. Baccarin herself plays Dr. Leslie Tompkins on Gotham, which was renewed for a third season in March. The actress previously told People magazine it was great to work with Mackenzie during her pregnancy. She said of her partner, Ben is the sweetest. It's very nice to work with your significant other, especially when you're pregnant, because you know you'll get something extra TLC and get taken care of. Gotham will air its second season finale May 23rd. CBS has confirmed Limitless is not on its schedule for the 2016-2017 television season, but stopped short of announcing its cancellation. Network's Glenn Geller told reporters in a teleconference Wednesday, right now we're in discussions with other potential buyers, so I'd rather not comment on it at the moment. The small-screen sequel to Bradley Cooper's popular 2011 sci-fi film by the same name stars Jake McDermott, Jennifer Carpenter, Hill Harper, and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. Cooper played a recurring role in the TV series and served as an executive producer on the program, which debuted on CBS last fall. Limitless, both the movie and the series, shows what happens when someone uses a drug to unlock the full potential of the human brain. Actor and comedian Rob Corddry is working on a live-action comedy pilot for Adult Swim, Turner announced Wednesday. The Hindenburg Explodes is a quarter-hour program Corddry created with Josh Perillo and Jonathan Stern. A press release noted on May 6, 1937, the infamous Hindenburg Zeppelin made its final voyage from Nazi Germany to New Jersey. The Hindenburg Explodes follows that flight and its unusual crews and passengers. The pilot is being executive produced by Corddry, Stern, and Becca Kinski, and produced by Abominable Pictures. No casting has been announced yet. Corddry's credits include Ballers, Children's Hospital, Hot Tub Time Machine, and The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Attorney Robert Shapiro said O.J. Simpson whispered a message of relief and confirmation into his ear moments after his acquittal. The famed lawyer divulged his budge to Fox News' Megyn Kelly, with whom he sat Tuesday to talk about the 1995 dual murder trial. Shapiro said, "You had told me this would be the results from the beginning," were Simpson's words. "You're right." Discussing how he and Simpson's other defense attorneys, dubbed the Dream Team, ultimately won the case, Shapiro said, "The prosecution wedded themselves to one knife, one killer theory. There is a strong possibility that more than one person was involved." It became apparent to Shapiro his client would go free once he tried on the glove, allegedly used by Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman's killer. He said of the glove used as evidence against Simpson, "It was a little bit wide in my palm and a little bit wide in my fingers. O.J. Simpson had enormous hands, and I knew that glove would not fit him." During the interview, Shapiro would not reveal whether he believes his former client, who is 68 years old and currently behind bars after a 2008 kidnap and robbery conviction, was innocent of the murders. Instead, he insisted the trial was a fair verdict. He began by saying there's two types of justice that we deal with in America. There's moral justice and there's legal justice. He also added, if you look at it from a moral point of view, a lot of people would say he absolutely did it. I deal in legal justice as you did as a lawyer, and that's proof beyond a reasonable doubt. And there's no question in my mind that any fair juror who saw that case from the beginning and the end would conclude there was a reasonable doubt. Shapiro said, as far as moral justice, I haven't discussed it with anyone, including my wife. Miley Cyrus reunited with ex-boyfriend Patrick Schwarzenegger's dad, Arnold Schwarzenegger. The 23-year-old singer spent time with the 68-year-old actor Monday at the NBC Universal Upfront in New York. Arnold Schwarzenegger had nothing but praise for Cyrus in a Snapchat video, despite her split from his son. The star said, "I'm here with a great entertainer, one of the greatest in the world. Look at this, how beautiful and how talented she is. Yeah, eat your heart out," with Cyrus echoing, "Eat your heart out." Cyrus and the elder Schwarzenegger, who were promoting The Voice and The Celebrity Apprentice respectively, were all smiles as they embraced and snapped selfies. The outing came just over a year after Cyrus and Patrick Schwarzenegger broke up. The Wrecking Ball singer and the 22-year-old model were first linked in November 2014 and split in April 2015 after Patrick was spotted with another woman on spring break. Arnold Schwarzenegger later dished on the relationship on The Howard Stern Show. The actor said of his son dating someone with Cyrus's wild reputation, "Under normal circumstances, maybe I would be a bit nervous. I found out that she's a fantastic person. She was a wonderful person." He suggested she had this career side where she has to be a little bit out there. So what? It didn't bother me. I think Patrick had a wonderful experience. He had a great relationship, and that the whole thing eventually fell apart. Cyrus serves as a key advisor on The Voice to Season 10 and will become a coach in Season 11. The singer expressed her excitement for the upcoming season on Tuesday's episode of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Black China shot back at online body shamers who took to Instagram to question the model's body shape and bare face after announcing her pregnancy with Rob Kardashian. The soon-to-be Kardashian on Tuesday commented on a gossip